The final WAEC paper is over. For years, this moment felt impossible. The exams that kept you awake at night. The subjects you struggled to understand. The pressure. The expectations. The fear of failure. It's finally done. Students are celebrating. Pens hit desks. Voices fill the room. Some people are smiling. Some people are already planning their future. But deep down, you feel something different. Not excitement. Not relief. Uncertainty. Because for the first time in your life, nobody is telling you what comes next. Outside the school gate, everyone seems happy. Friends are taking pictures. People are laughing. Dreams are being shared. Promises are being made. The future feels bright. At least for them. But as you watch everyone celebrate, a strange question appears in your mind. What happens now? School gave structure. School gave direction. School gave purpose. Now that chapter is closed. And suddenly, life feels much bigger than you imagined. You begin the walk home. The same streets. The same shops. The same roads. Yet somehow, everything feels different. Because today you're not walking home as a student. You're walking home as someone standing at the edge of adulthood. The safety of routine is disappearing. The future is approaching. Fast. And whether you're ready or not, life is moving forward. The world suddenly feels heavier. Responsibilities that once seemed distant are now getting closer. Very close. Bills. Careers. Money. Decisions. Expectations. Things adults worried about. Things you never paid attention to. Now they are becoming your reality. And for the first time, you realize life doesn't come with an answer sheet. That night, sleep refuses to come. Your mind is racing. Questions. Doubts. Possibilities. What career should you choose? What if you make the wrong decision? What if you waste years? What if you fail? The room is quiet. The options seem endless. Doctor. Engineer. Nurse. Lawyer. Pilot. Business owner. Tech professional. Entrepreneur. Each path promises a different future. Each path comes with different sacrifices. Different risks. Different rewards. How are you supposed to choose? How do you decide what the rest of your life should look like? Especially when you barely know who you are becoming, the questions keep coming. Every family gathering. Every neighborhood meeting. Every conversation. What course are you studying? What school are you attending? What are your plans? People ask casually. But the pressure feels real. Because every question reminds you of one thing. You still don't have all the answers. You start dreaming. Big dreams. Powerful dreams. Maybe you imagine yourself saving lives. Maybe you imagine building great things. Maybe you imagine changing your family's future forever. The possibilities are exciting. For a moment, everything feels possible. The future looks beautiful. Hope begins to grow, then reality arrives. School fees. Registration fees. Accommodation. Transportation. Books. Expenses. Numbers begin to appear everywhere. Dreams suddenly have price tags attached to them. And not every dream is affordable. At least not right now. Sometimes reality forces difficult choices. And those choices hurt. You sit down and start calculating. Again. And again. And again. Trying to make everything work. Trying to find a solution. Trying to build a future from limited resources. It's frustrating. Because ambition is powerful. But resources matter too. And life isn't always fair. Then social media enters the picture. A dangerous place during uncertain seasons. Every scroll shows success. Someone got admission. Someone started a business. Someone is learning new skills. Someone is preparing to relocate abroad. Everyone seems to be moving forward. Except you. Or at least that's what it feels like. Comparison becomes a trap. You start measuring your journey against everyone else's. Their victories become reminders of your struggles. Their progress becomes evidence that you're behind. But comparison hides something important. You rarely see the full story. You see the highlights. Not the sacrifices. Not the failures. Not the sleepless nights. Only the victories. You try different paths. Some don't work. Some fail completely. Some opportunities disappear before they even begin. Mistakes happen. Disappointments happen. Rejections happen. Doors close. Plans collapse. Reality refuses to cooperate. And little by little, your confidence starts breaking. Eventually, you hit rock bottom. That place where nothing seems certain. That place where doubt becomes your daily companion. The place where giving up starts looking attractive. You feel tired. Mentally. Emotionally. Physically. The future you imagined feels very far away. And for a moment, you wonder if you'll ever get there. Then something changes. Not around you. Inside you. A realization. A powerful realization. You may have lost time. You may have lost opportunities. You may have lost confidence. But you haven't lost yourself. If life forces you to start again, then start again. From zero. If necessary. Because zero is not the end. Zero is a beginning. Then something changes. Not around you. Inside. So you begin rebuilding. One step at a time. One lesson at a time. One decision at a time. No shortcuts. No miracles. Just steady progress. Brick by brick. Day by day. You stop focusing on what you lost. And start focusing on what you can build. Learning becomes your new mission. Not for exams. Not for grades. For growth. You begin studying opportunities. Studying careers. Studying people who succeeded before you. Most importantly, you begin studying yourself. Understanding your strengths. Your weaknesses. Your interests. Your potential. Then you discover something valuable. Skills. The world rewards people who solve problems. Communication. Technology. Marketing. Sales. Creativity. Leadership. You begin learning. Practicing. Improving. Growing. The process is slow. But it's working. And for the first time in a long time, you feel progress. The journey is still difficult. But now you understand something. Success isn't built in giant leaps. It's built in small steps. Repeated consistently. Every day. Every week. Every month. The people you admire weren't born successful. They climbed. One step at a time. Just like you. There are still struggles nobody sees. Late nights. Early mornings. Failures. Corrections. Moments of doubt. Then one day, you look back. Not because you've reached the finish line, but because you've come farther than you realized. The confused student who finished WAEC is changing. Becoming stronger. Becoming wiser. Becoming more confident. The challenges that once frightened you are now lessons you survived. And finally, you understand the truth. Life is not about never falling. Life is about getting up. Again. And again. And again. The road ahead may still be long. The future may still be uncertain. But you're moving forward. That's what matters. Because every successful person started somewhere. Every great story began with a first step. And sometimes, being forced to restart from zero is exactly what prepares you for the future you were meant to build. Your story isn't over. It's only beginning.